Welcome to this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Luck. This past Sunday was Firefighter Sunday, not just in Bridgewater, but across the country. The second Sunday of June, a number of fire departments hold memorial services to honor fallen firefighters who have passed away in the line of duty. Here in Bridgewater, the day also serves as a positive note. Fire Chief Tom Levy uses the day to celebrate new firefighters and announces special awards for those already working for the department. Joshua Sproul, Billy Leave, and Patrick Rose had their badges blessed and were pinned with their families in attendance. The chief awarded a citation to David Bradshaw for his effort in implementing a health and wellness program and help establishing the fire department's honor guard. The Chief for the Levy Award is given to a firefighter chosen each year who has demonstrated courage, commitment, loyalty, and integrity to the Bridgewater Fire Department and the citizens of Bridgewater. This year's recipient was John Hart. Hart was not in attendance, however, receiving a leave of absence from the chief as he is currently in advanced training with the U.S. Marine Corps. Firefighters like those recognized on Sunday are a part of the reason why Chief Levy is proud of the men and women in his department.
And as much as I'm amazed how fast each year has gone by, I am equally proud. Each of the job, each one of these men and women continue to do each day.
We have more from the Firefighter Sunday ceremony coming up on our BTV Facebook page later on this week.
That's it!
And that is how the BR Color Run began on Sunday. As you can see, a couple hundred people took part in a very messy 5K, but for a good cause. Proceeds from the event benefited the BR DECA Club. The club helps students at the high school who are interested in various business categories, and talking with the DECA advisor, David Ferreira, the group opens up a wide range of possibilities for students to compete with other students both locally and abroad.
DECA is an international club with over 300,000 members, and it's a role-playing and a written exam for students in various business categories. If students like marketing, if they like entrepreneurship, they like finance, they can compete with judges and other schools in different categories. If they compete in their category and they win, they advance to another section. They have districts, states, and then internationally where they compete against Canada and Puerto Rico as well as the United States. And that's the highest level where they can win DECA Glass. So there's 3 levels of competition, real life role plays where they take a business case and the best answer to those cases advance to the next round. So it takes what's taught in the classroom and brings it into case studies in front of a real judge.
Certainly a great cause to help out. We enlisted the help of Barry Evers to actually run the 5K, which means we had to, of course, have a pre-race interview.
When was the last time you actually ran a race?
2012 maybe? Yeah.
Now, do you have any special paint color you're looking to get hit by? Or?
All of them, as many as possible. Very excited. All right, let's do it. You threw the
So needless to say, it was mission accomplished for one of our anchors, not me because I could never do a 5K, but she did have a very impressive time of around 20 minutes, which meant it was of course time to challenge other co-workers.
So I finished.
Amazing.
Amazing, yep. 3 miles in under 20 minutes. Slightly impressed with myself. I think that after this, and this huge mess that I am, I might be giving Jeff Fowler for the a run for his money for the title of most involved Bridgewater resident who's not actually a resident. So that's great.
We'll have more on the color run coming up on the Bridgewater Review later on this month, but it's time for weather with Jeff Fowler, and of course this serves as a great opportunity, Jeff, to answer Mary's challenge.
Well, John, I will give Mary credit for being an involved reporter, certainly digging down deep and getting involved with the story, and if she can do that for another 19 years, she'll be able to take a run at my record. So good luck to that. The challenge is on, but I will not be drawing myself or painting myself or putting myself for any 5Ks anytime soon. But Mary, good on you. All right, so outside today, by the way, we had a fantastic weekend for the color run, for anything you had going on outside. Saturday and Sunday, both picture perfect days, and we did pretty good today too. 78 degrees outside the studios right now, and as we look at temperatures across the region, we're pretty much uniformly in the 70s, but the dew points are starting to creep up now, 50s and even some lower 60s, so it's a much more humid day out there today. That's the biggest difference you'll notice, and that humidity is going to bring in some rainfall. That's why we have special weather statements out now, put out by the National Weather Service warning us of the potential for some heavy downpours as we go throughout the night tonight. You can see those downpours on radar right now moving across the tri-state area, New York and New Jersey getting soaked pretty good right now. It is on the doorstep for southwestern Connecticut. You'll notice this rainfall is moving very slowly. This is the same rain that was plaguing much of the southeastern part of the country while we were enjoying all that sunshine over the weekend. And it has now moved up the coast, and it will be a slow mover as we go through the night tonight. It's all courtesy of this little wave of low pressure that's riding along the cold front as it's moving off to the north and east. There's actually high pressure off to the east that was protecting us throughout the weekend, and that's been in the way. That's why this storm system is moving so slowly. There is also the risk of hearing a rumble of thunder tonight, so keep that in mind as you sleep later on tonight. So the rain showers are in the forecast for tonight. Low temperatures generally in the mid-60s. That's about as low as we'll get, so you will need the fans and ACs tonight to cool you down. Now tomorrow, 90% of rain showers. I think this is a bit deceiving. Most of this rain will be first thing in the morning, so we're really looking at probably up to maybe 9, 10 a.m. After that, we'll start to dry things out here and warm things up too. We'll be back up near 80 degrees. How about the rest of the week? Well, Wednesday right now looks really nice. Sunshine, few clouds, temperatures generally mid to upper 70s before more rainfall comes at us on Thursday. We get another soaker here, but if all goes according to plan, that'll clear us out for a nice weekend. Enjoy your week, everybody.
Thanks, Jeff. Let's take a look at some of the upcoming meetings happening around town. The BR School Committee will be meeting on Wednesday night in the lecture hall of the high school at 7 p.m. We'll have replays of the meeting available on Channel 98 and on demand at btvaccess.com. The ZBA will hold their meeting on Wednesday night as well at 7 p.m. in the Academy Building. On Thursday night, the Bridgewater School Building Committee will hold a public meeting to present the MSBA-approved preferred schematic design for the new Mitchell Elementary School. This is an opportunity for the community to offer comments and feedback during the meeting, which will take place inside the BR Lecture Hall. And thank you for watching this update. I'm John Luck.